All right, all right, all right. Let's fire up the stream, baby. Let's get after it. Lot to do today. Lot to do. Heroes to max. Frostfire to win or lose. We'll see. Let's get the word out. Here we go. We're going to post in the content in my Discord server at Whiteout Survival content. We are live. T11 unlock? Question mark. Frostfire and CJ. Send it. There we go. It worked. You love to see it. Chat, how y'all doing today? We're going to go to the official Whiteout Survival Discord server. Slam that post over there. Easy peasy. Take a sip of caffeine and say, hey, how's everybody doing? Now, for some reason, this little widget is not doing what I think it should be doing. So let's just turn that off. There's definitely more than 0 viewers here today. So I wonder how I fix that. It's a URL I gotta go fix. Okay, I'll fix it later. In fact, I'll fix this whole scene later. Let's just go over here. In fact, you can't even see most of that. All right. All right. Pawn, what's good? NB, how's it going? Blue! What's good, man? Alright, you just became a moderator. Easy peasy. Plush! Yo, thank you for the 1 month? T11 for the win? True. Lot to do here. So, I guess we start by talking about T11, shall we? It's day 2 of prep. It's research time. I've been kind of waiting for helps. And the reason I can get away with that is because as the president, I can change my buff whenever I want. So unlike everybody else who's got to do it in 30 minutes, I do have a little bit more time to smash it out, you know? And I do have a lot of damage I want to do in here. I realized that the time to go do my push is going to be during CJ. Because theoretically, everybody should have their device open. And even if they're not looking at the game, theoretically, I should get helps really fast. So I typically get to like 35 to 40 helps, and I'm like, all right, good enough. You know, that's kind of the game plan for me today. Smart, thank you. Yeah, the helps do go a long-ass way. Oh my god. Now, let's go do a couple upgrades real quick, because we're going to spin the wheel. We kind of don't have time to spin the wheel and record a vid. But what we can do is we can go star up Reyna. I feel like there's no reason not to just star her up right now. Right? Like, today is the day to just do it. Right? We'll just do it. Easy peasy. Lock it in. I've been waiting so patiently to do this. You have no idea. Chat, you have no idea. Nick, what's up, bro? We're winning by a lot already. Yeah, I didn't max these heroes last time because we were winning by so much. And I really regretted it because they turned out to be really good even without their widgets in Arena. So good that I was getting cooked by people 10 million power less than me. And I was like, oh, so the generation of hero, I don't max them right away. They're critical for arena. Cool. Cool story. Outstanding story. So, yeah, I'm done with that suffering. I've waited long enough. It happens now. It happens now. There it is. Reyna's maxed out. GG no Riri. Let's get the skills going. Okay. And, like, I probably just use her in arena at this point. Right? Like, I think my defense here becomes a little different. Like this, maybe? And then we do this over here. Well, over here. For now. We'll wait for widget day before, we kind of do more with that. Should I do the infantry today as well, chat? Should I do Amos? I feel like I should. Right? Like, shouldn't I take Amos to, like, 5.5 stars? I feel like you should take him to 5.5, and at the end of prep, I get some of his stuff to like, finish him, maybe? I don't know. What do you think? How far do we take this guy? And then while we're here, may as well do this upgrade real quick. Go all the way. Do Logan too? Should I really do Logan? I do think it makes sense to take Logan to 4 stars, right? Like, I totally would believe that I should take him to 4 stars so I can get his joiner skill. Huge difference for your top 3 infantry heroes. What do you think I should do here, chat? I am registered, right? Oh my god. Okay. Bro, that couldn't be more confusing. It says ends in. That shit starts in 5 minutes. Oh my god. Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. Way to confuse me. Alright, anyways. Can we see your chief gear? Yeah, my chief gear is like pretty mid, to be honest. We like probably just try not to look at my chief gear too much. Alright, so we get Logan here, and now at least I've got his joiner skill. I mean, I probably should just do all his skills, right? I'm not gonna run out of this, am I? No. At this point, we've already skilled up literally everybody, right? So I can skill them up. This shouldn't be an issue anymore for this account. You'll never run out of that anymore? Okay. Let's just skill them all up then. Alright, well that's looking better than it was before, chat. For sure. And the real question is, like, how far do I take Amos? I have 2,633 of these guys. I do want to save for, like, future gens of heroes still. I mean, doing that is, like, pretty straightforward. Next gen is really good. All right, I have 2,133 saved up. How many more SVSs do we have with these heroes? This one and the next one, right? So I have time to get my Mythic Generals back, right? We have one more SVS with Gen 4. All right. All right. I feel good about all those upgrades. Let's see here. We're up to 36. Why don't we just speed this up? And then, ooh, we maxed out on that. Ayo. We can queue this up. And then switch our buff to a combat buff. Oh, I gotta buff up. Okay. I think we do small buffs. I might lose to people that have T11 though. It just is what it is. And then deploy cap, we go big buff, I think. Right? We go pet buffs. And real quick, we just go back to Alliance Championship and reset what our troop count is here. All right. T11 is a big diff, Lamau. Yeah, we're probably going to get cooked by someone with T11s. It is what it is. It be what it be, chat. We'll do what we do. We've already made some huge upgrades to the account, which I feel great about. I think we unequip all this and equip him. I think, what's his power? 1-4, and what's his power? 1-5. Wow, he's already better. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Like, I think in Arena, like, I take him out and I put him in already. Jeez. So crazy. All right, Frostfire Mine, baby. We do this thing, yeah? Let's get that bread. This is a nice little cluster. This is a really nice cluster over here. Honestly, there's kind of a lot of places we could go. I'm thinking that south side has really nice density. It's like south and west is where the density is. I think deep south is, this is where it's at for me. Good luck. Thank you, chat. I hope you help me manage my splits here for this. I say good luck, have fun, GLHF. You always want to see how a pro plays the event? I have only gotten second place one time in my history of playing this game. I played this every time, and only once did I get second. The rest I got first, but today I'm probably getting second because the whole T11 thing. Not that I can't get T11s. It's that I haven't yet, and I'm playing for value, which you might argue isn't value, given that if that's really the difference here between my winning or losing, was that value waiting? How many days of speed ups is it really going to save me? Those T11 inf. It could have been the diff maker. Guess there's only one way to find out. You had me at first? I thought you never got first? No, we always get first, baby. We always get first. Probably except today, though. Yeah. It just, sometimes it be like that, chat, you know? Sometimes it be like that. 20 seconds! Lock in. Here we go. Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I got competition up in here. I'm gonna beat that guy? Probably not. I am going to grief the hell out of this guy on my left. 100% going to just grief the hell out of him. Not in like an asshole way, but in like a territorial sort of a way. You know? Like, bro's up in my turf, bro. Ain't no way. Was this guy? Okay, okay, buddy. No, no, no. Good idea. Good idea. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No. Let's just establish here. I'm gonna send my cook after you. I'm gonna get you with my cook. Wait. Did I get contested here? Because this guy's about to get dumpstered. Bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Where are you going? I'm gonna get you. Wherever you go, buddy. I got your number. Yeah, bro. Get the hell out of here. Ain't no way. All right. Good luck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're kind of chilling, but we really need to take out more guards. This is really a problem, my XP here. I really needed to get the next level of this. No, we don't have it yet. Let me just emoji at this guy real quick. Top priority. Okay. We are chilling. There it is. There it is. Oh, this guy is so cooked. The problem is, I'm really not getting what I need here. I really need the XP, and I'm getting pretty heavily denied by this guy who's staying next to me for, like, God only knows what stupid reason. Maybe they're just trying to be stream famous. But I'm gonna spoil something for you. Being on my stream does not make you very famous. we got how many people viewing? 164. Like, yeah, that's right. Teleport away. About goddamn time. Oh my god. Bro was wasting both of our time just being up in my business like that. Holy. Of course I was gonna hit you every time you took my node. Whose node do you think that was, bro? The nerve. $20.50. Chat with the splits. Absolute legends. Absolute legends. Splits is a term that comes from running track. You use it to describe your time for how long it was in each whatever it is that you're doing. If you're racing, it was like a split would describe how long your like leg of a relay race was, or right? That's how I remember it. Am I remembering correctly? Yo, Fubian, what's good, bro? We good here? Oh, we good, baby. Oh, we good. I need these so badly. Dude, now I have such zone control in this area. Oh my god. It's actually crazy. Maybe not such zone control. Here we go. We are so chilling. We out chat with the splits. Absolute freaking legends. No way. There's like none that spawn near me. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's kind of a long-ass way to go. Ooh, 30 seconds? That was not a good idea. That was not a good idea. That's too far, chat. That is just too far. This is another 30-second situation. No. Ooh, I got injured. Uh-oh. Somebody's effing with me. All right. All right, I see you. I actually have no clue who it was. I see nothing. Okay. Uh-oh, chat. Oh my god! How's that even legal? Only 1.5 billion? He's just a power joiner? Power something, bro. Ah, chat, I am so cooked. Houston, we have a problem. Oh my god. Chat, I don't know, bro. That... How do I get paired with this guy? Oh my god. Just ignore him for now? Yeah, just ignore the elephant in the room, huh? Pop the loot in this level 2 mine? What's my split at? Am I good on splits or do I need to go back into one? It's all troops, chat says. Somehow I don't think it's just all troops. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Really? Most of his power is troops for sure. Well, he's probably got T11s, okay? And if he's got T11s, he's going to cook me. That's just got to be truth, right? Chat with the splits. Absolute legends. All right. Cool. Did I get the split right, chat, or no? Wait, did I miss it? Did I miss that? Are we good? Okay, we got it. Chat's got my back. Let's go. You did get it? Bet. Thank you, chat. Ooh. All right, got him. Chat, we got him. All right. Oh, I missed my split. Ooh. Okay, whatever. We'll still get it, just a little late. Four minutes till the showdown. Yeah. Chat, I missed my split by like 20 seconds there. Kind of blew it. Yeah, 10-10. Now it's like, yeah, it's like 10-10 now. I can't beat that guy. Leaked a few points there with the way I did that, potentially. I don't know if I got out of there on time. I guess I did. Oh my god. Did I chat? Two minutes on that. I gotta look out for that big dog, man. Oh, I'm just gonna get boom roasted by him. 130, chat, 130. Uh-oh. 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 I think I lost my best army. No. Yes. No. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. 1 minute. "44 seconds. "30 seconds. Pop the buff. Hit teleport. Here we go. We got in. All right, we're going to win. I think we're going to win now. I think we're chilling. We're going to win. Yeah, I used the 50s. I used the 50s. I had to get in. Getting in was everything. All I had to do was get in and we win. For sure. It's over. It's over. Yeah, and he knocked us out, which is exactly what I expected would happen. But it's over. It's over. We got it. Unless he's within 20,000 points of me, which he isn't, we win. I think. I don't know, unless somebody else shows up out of nowhere, right? All we got to do is manage our splits, and it's over. We can gaze at their stats, though, which is kind of cool. It was 631. All right. Check the report to see if you can get him. Yeah, for sure, dude. Junie. I think I can beat them. I don't know if I can beat him with that, though. I just want to get my troop out here in a second, and then we'll go look at the report, okay? Wow, I just like keep getting these little guys to hit. I think it's more efficient point-wise because of my build to go for the mine patrols, even though I don't need the XP. Because this is 44 seconds in total, but it's going to give me 1,500 points. And here I'm getting 37 points per second. So it's definitely better. All right, let's look at this. Oh, wait. Splits. Blowing my splits. The only danger of, like, going a long distance is that somebody else might beat me to it. Could happen. This guy got me. It wasn't even the big dog, chat. I got kicked out and it wasn't even the big dog. Uh-oh. It's T11s, though. Oh, my God. Bro is full T11. Where's he in the ranks? Uh-oh. Praise is catching up. Wait. They're up there, bro. They are up there. I don't think they can catch me, though, right? Like, I think we're still big chilling. Ooh, my split. Thank you, chat. We got to attend to these splits. When am I doing T11? We're going to do T11 shortly after this. We're going to do it during CJ because there's going to be a bunch of people online to smash help. So I figured that'd be a good time to do it. We can push middle here, chat. We can do one more run at middle. If I try to time it with somebody else, maybe we get the W. Hard to say. I could get a couple more seconds of time, potentially. Oh! I got kicked. Bro kicked me out. Uh-oh. That was my best army. You gotta be kidding me. I want that to go there. Alright, get your ass back here. Alright. Let's buff up and send it. I don't think I have to gem anything. No sense in doing that. I might be able to take this. Given that I'm all buffed up. I'm not sure. Not much time left here. Nope, we can get him. We can stare at his stats, though, and see how far off we are. Why don't you use Amos as main hero? Way stronger in 1v1 without widget skills. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could do that. Is it actually better? I had no idea. Do you think we got there, chat? Do you think we did it? Oh, I missed my split. If I missed by 5,000 points, we know what happened. Did we do it? Oh, we did it. I think we did it. We got there, baby. Ooh, big W. Big W. I may not have all the T11s like all these other guys. But we cooked, baby. We freaking cooked. Let's go. Let's go. GG, chat. We did it. We did it. All right, let's keep this research going. I mean, all this stuff has to get maxed, so it's kind of like whatever. I could do defense, I could do lethality. I don't know what's going to get me the most points in this upcoming event. Maybe it's lethality. We got CJ in just a second here. Oh, oh. Oh, Look at that, chat. I'm all buffed up and I got bent over. Oh my God. It's like I don't even play the game. Chat, it's like I'm not even here. Bro. Bro, you'd never know that I've spent like $20,000 on my account. Full max? Yeah. Oh my God. Max troops? Max everything, bro. Literal max everything. Jeez. Oh my God. Oh, Plushie with the 3rd place finish. Let's go. Paco with the 5th place finish. Very poggers. All right. You did better than expected, but not happy. Let's spin the wheel. Let's do it. I'm going to record a video. So for those of you wondering, you're going to be part of the vid. All right? So I'm going to talk like I'm recording a video. That's because I am recording a video. And then when I'm done recording, I'm going to do an outro, but the stream is not ending. Don't go anywhere. Okay? I'm going to do the whole outro like, you know, I normally do. It's just like it's a video because it will be a video. All right? But don't go anywhere. Are you getting T11 before FC8? We're probably getting T11 in stream today, actually. All right. I'm going to hit record. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Chisco Gaming, and we're back to spin the lucky wheel for Lynn. And this is the, I don't know, fifth time we've spun the wheel for her. So I am getting so much value spending gems, spinning this wheel. And so you can see exactly what I'll get today. And earlier on stream, we are recording this on stream, I went in and maxed a bunch of heroes. I took Amos to nearly max because I should get enough points in prep to get some more tokens for him. We'll see. I maxed out Reyna. I took Logan to 4 stars finally to get the joiner skill maxed out. So we're like big chilling on the account right now, but I am slow rolling Lynn because I'm not the freaking rally lead, garrison lead. Really, it's just garrison lead, okay? So who works on Lynn? Well, you know, look, at the end of the day, she is a defender. She's a garrison. That is a role reserved for like the top 1 or 2 people in the state. That's not gonna be me. So, you know, you can get it for Foundry or whatever, but I'd rather spend my money on things other than widgets at this point, given that I used to max a lot of widgets and discovered, hey, you know, those heroes expire pretty fast, and then you spend all that money on that widget, and you could have done hero gear. You could have done chief gear. You could have done a lot of things. So we'll still work on her over time, spinning the wheel for value, because I like that approach. We're going to skip the animation. We're going to spend the gems. We're going to do this thing. Here we freaking go. All right? We're going to do the big skipperoo. And don't show me again. By the way, the bundle, I'm not buying the bundle these days. Start of the game, bought the bundle. Once, maybe twice. Not anymore. All right? It's all gem spending all the time. We got 1. Bro, 1? You for real right now? Me. Oh, value. Game. Get wrecked, nerd. Okay, fine. Come on. There we go. 7. Decent. We could do better. We could do so much better. Okay, 3. We could do worse, too. Scammed? Bro. Come on. Okay, 5. Yeah. Sure. Wrecked, chat says. Uh-oh. Am I getting wrecked? Wait, hold up. We still have time to fix this. 6 of them. You got 20 all shards? Scamming, chat says? No. Ain't no way. I think we're doing okay. We got a 7. We just need it to even out a little bit. We got the bad luck out of the way. We got to get the good luck in now, okay? That's better. 9 of them. 9's better. We're going to 120 spins on this bad boy. There's the 3 spot. 3's kind of weak. All right. Come on. 3 again. Okay. 3 again. Chat. We might be getting a little bit cooked here. Actually. I feel like I'm just like not getting the 5 spot at all. We got 20 more spins to offset a lot of bad luck. Better. 8. 8 is decent. All right, we rounded out with 1 final spin, and I'll show you our prep progress. 3. Oh my god, this might be my worst spin. Chat says regrets. Chat says regrets. Turn off skip. The good news is, I get all these, okay? We get 5 over here, 10 over there, 20 over there, 30 over there, and then another 50 over there, which means when we go to upgrade this hero, because it's prep time, baby, we can get... Ooh, I have 191 shards of Len. And I think I started with some, too. I started with, like, 20. That has to be the worst spin I've ever done. Oh, my God. Well... It is what it is. I could get another skill onto her with 9 more shards. I think I just do it. I think I just do it. I don't know. Call me crazy. Might be crazy. But there we go. We're at 4.3 on Lynn. That's decent. That's progress, baby. All right, now. I've got her skills all upgraded. Let's go get a look at prep, and let's go figure out what we're going to do with some of these heroes. I started to mess around with my arena lineup, but I need to mess more. All right, so I am now rank 8 in our state of power for this stage. If we go to the personal point rankings here, total ranking, I'm 13th overall. Sketchy is leading the way, along with Chaos for us, and Provider actually cooking. Blue. My boy Blue! Nimbus. Shikaru's on the board. Classy and RTZ. Kaboom. Immortal. Soto. Bro, we got people up on this board. Oh my god. We are dominating this board. Pirate Max from SSQ. Sapphire. I mean, we got people on the board, baby. Fordka. Dude. Here's what really matters. You can't see because my head's here on the stream. Let me just move my head out of the way in the stream here. Give me a sec. So I move around the wrong thing. Okay. Let's see here. Boom. Boom. Just move myself off camera for a second. So we're kind of chilling. 1.8 billion to 1.25 overall. We are going to win this prep, chat says. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about how this prep is going, truth be told, right? Like, I am feeling very good about this prep. I think we are set up to win. I have a lot of points I still need to put on the board. Why is that? I mentioned this a little bit earlier in the stream, but because I'm the king, I can switch my buffs around anytime I want to whatever buffs I want. It's just a 5-minute cooldown. So I'm kind of slow rolling the research today, and the research that I'm working on is the T11 Helios Infantry. So we have the state buff going. I can take the, title-based buff whenever I want. And so I've just been waiting for some number of helps, typically in like the 35 to 45 range, and then I say good enough and I speed it up. And it's still going to be a lot of speeding up to do here. See, I only got 31 helps on this particular research. And, you know, there's a trick that I realized is I'm going to do this during CJ. CJ is in like 19 minutes from now, okay? And so I'm going to unlock my T11 during CJ because during CJ, a bunch of people should be online. Even if they're not looking at the game, a whole bunch of people should have the auto help enabled. So I should be banging out that like 35 to 40 help range really fast. That's my hijack for this. And if I were making a recommendation to someone in the future, even to myself, when I'm not king and it's on rotation, if you could schedule it during your CJ, hey, look, you get some serious days worth of speed up savings, right? Anyways, looking forward to smashing my way through this. I'm looking forward to this SVS. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, see how things are going. I got to go record a video about unlocking T11s next. I think we probably do that on stream because I think it's happening on stream. If you enjoyed this one, throw a like on here, subscribe. Check the card in the end screen if you want to see some other times that I spun for Lynn. Wait, can't even remember her name. I got too many heroes and commanders in my life. It's Lynn. Chi-Chi. All right. Until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies. Take care, everybody. All right, boom, we got the video recorded. Now, we need to talk about T11s for a vid, I think. But we have a few minutes before I hit record on that, so we can kind of chill. Let's get some reinforcements going here to other players. I think that's the play. Let's get some Marines going. Who is like... How do I find the lowest power people to reinforce, you know? Because, like, that's where I gotta go. Let's get this guy. Plushie is so reinforced. Oh my god. All right, we got a bunch of people ran so far. Oh, that guy needs a rain. Oh my god. Two more rains. Oh my gosh, nasty mama. Let's reinforce her. Yeti Joker. Oh yeah, that guy's gonna get cooked. I gotta reinforce him. T11s are like an expensive car. Keep it in the garage and never drive because maintenance is too high. Does Pale One even get reinforcements? I don't know. Does he need reinforcements? We do a few of these spins real quick. We are really close to getting Meteor. I don't know if I've been lucky or unlucky with the amount of money I've spent, but we are getting close to Meteor. Leave Infantry at home? Wait, are Lancers better than Infantry for this? I thought you were supposed to do Lancers and Infantry, but which one is the prio? Yo, Echo Gaming showing up? Hold up, chat. We got a celebrity in the house. Let me make him a managing moderator. Big dog moderator. Let's freaking go. My boy Echo Gaming. For those of you that don't know, Echo Gaming covers city building war games. He and I collabed back in the day on a Rise of Kingdoms video, and the rest is freaking history. Most recently, we met up in person at Blizzard headquarters. You know, the folks who make Diablo, World of Warcraft, those games, Hearthstone, Here's the Storm. He's got a channel for Diablo Immortal. But my boy Echo over here has been thinking about dabbling. Thinking about dabbling a little more in some city building war games. Just saying. First video just posted? Wait, for what, Echo? First vid for what? For now, archers are better, but in the long run, lancers become meta. Could you let us know after Castle how resource hungry those T11s were? King Shot. Okay, Echo's back into King Shot. There it is. There it is. Echo Gaming King Shot. It's happening. Are you doing it on your on a dedicated King Shot channel, or are you doing it on the big channel, Echo? On the big? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm really curious to see what the helps are going to be like during this event. Like, see, I'm already up to 39. I think these upgrades are going to go pretty quickly at that point. We should keep the marksman in our city? Yeah, marksman in your city is the prio. That's the last unit you should send out of your city. And I think the priority is infantry, then lancers, then marksmen for sending out, says Robbie. Terry B says, I played King Shot for a bit and it feels and looks wrong or even bad compared to Whiteout. Really? Felt clunky? I've not played King Shot. Ooh, Chaos is online. There goes Chaos troops. Ben says, I'm enjoying King Shot. You thought the art style was better than Whiteout? There you go. By the way, I got some baby back ribs on the smoker right now. Let me go pull up my monitoring app here. Oh, they're chilling. They're doing good. They're doing good. They're temping almost exactly where I would want them to temp right now. They're 143. They're chilling. Once they hit 165, I got to put a wrap on them and get them in the oven instead of the smoker. I played King Shot 2. Their open beta was very sketchy. They said once they fully came out, they would give basically Frost Stars as a refund for all packs bought. Many issued refunds because they thought they got scammed. They did in fact deliver the refund Frost Stars. Huh. Yeah, I can see why that would be confusing. There you go again with your meat. I mean, dude, the thing is that, like, the stuff I produce on this smoker, it's just insane. It's just so insane. And it's like, I did chicken on the smoker, all right? Let me get this picture rolling. I don't know if you want the picture with the seasoning names. Then I can't zoom it in. All right, I'll do this. I mean, like, Here we go. Those are chicken thighs. Doesn't look as good, I feel like, on stream as it did IRL. But dude, it was so good. Oh my god, it was so good. People don't even know what they're missing. Let's see here. What else could I show you a picture of? Oh, I have a picture of when I did ribs recently. I mean, this isn't the best picture because, like, normally you want to, like, cut them up and make it more presentable. But these ribs were insane. These ribs were insane, bro. One day we'll break bread again, for sure, dude. Everything that comes off that smoker is freaking magic. Oh, small tip for points. I could switch my castle buff to increase deployment capacity and send out your reinforcements. That is a good call. I could have done that. That would have been smart. Instead, I'm on research speed here. Because my hope is that enough people are online that I just power through this research. I don't really know what's going to happen. We got CJ. We got 32 online. That's okay. I mean, I could tag people and say CJ's in 5 minutes, I guess. Smoker is the best value. Dude. That smoker is like the best value. The smoker is the best value, for sure. I mean, I can buy, you know, like pork shoulder or pork butt, and it's like $2, $2.50 a pound, maybe. And like, if you were to buy that at a restaurant once it's all cooked up, it does shrink down a bunch weight-wise when you cook it. But like, at a restaurant, cooked, you know, pulled pork is like 12 to 14 bucks a pound, probably. Value, chat. We're just getting value up in here. Left, right, and center. Chat, value. Lol. Trade the smoker for essence stones. It's the 6,000% bundle. Do you know a good YouTuber that makes king shot videos? Well, Echo Gaming's making some king shot videos. There it is. There it literally is. What region are you from? East Coast. East Coast, USA. Yeah, I came here wanting T11s, and now I want ribs and brisket instead. Bro, the craziest thing that comes off the smoker is the dino ribs, all right? Dino ribs are absolutely mental. Here you go. I don't know if this is going to come through as well as it does. Oh my god. Dino ribs are insane. And that bone is as long as your forearm. For context. Dino ribs, I can't find them. Looks so good. Yeah, so dino ribs you can get from like Wild Fork Foods online. Looks amazing. I'm hungry now. Yeah, sorry about that, chat. Yo, my bad. My bad. Dude, yeah, dino ribs are good. I mean, I think the thing we realize is, like, when we go on vacations, like, we went to the mountains. We went to a ski resort recently. And kind of realized that, like, you can't get good food like you can make for yourself once you get good, you know? And so, we've kind of decided it's better for us to just like prepare foods, freeze it, bring it up ourselves than to try to go out to eat a bunch, you know? I do have some pulled pork here before the pull. This is before I've pulled it. I mean, you know what it looks like when it's pulled, so I don't know. Oh, that flipped over on its side. That's awkward. Doesn't look quite as good. Yeah, it's hard to see that. All right, well, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. The pulled pork's pretty insane. Yeah. All right. Oh, I mean, you want to see something really crazy? I don't know if I showed you this last time. This is an over-the-top chili. Dude, check that out. Over-the-top chili. You take all the ground beef, make a giant freaking meatball, smoke that over top of the chili. Few hours in, like 3 hours in, you put that in the chili and break it up. No, it's not a burger. Oh my god. I just double checked and it's best to send all infantry for reinforcing during CJ. Or a mix of infantry and lancer, but mostly infantry and no marksmen. Joshua, thank you. I have more infantry, so I could have done that better. I can definitely prio sending infantry. Especially once they're T11. Like, at that point, it's like a no-brainer, right? I am a little bummed that I'm only hitting that, like, 33 players helped. Given that CJ's about to start, 34. I feel like we should be hitting higher, faster, but oh well. We got to get the research going here. I got a lot of research to do in this 30-minute window. $34 is nice. It's pretty decent, given that I'm speeding it up, I guess. It's way more helps than I would have gotten if I tried to get it all done in a 30-minute window, you know? All right. You guys have healing bots? No, I don't think you really need them anymore. Like, I don't think there's a lot of need for that anymore. Like, all you have to do is get enough people with this bundle or whatever. The auto hunting card, ultra value. Then you're chilling. There it is. For stronger whales, lancers get more kills, while weaker waves of infantry will get more. So it depends on your stats and other things. Okay, got it. So it's not totally straightforward. And so it begins, chat. The CJ begins. I'm up to 34 helps. How high do you think I should get on helps before we just speed it up? 35? You're obstructing full view of the screen. Can you adjust yourself a little to the left or a little to the right? Do you want me to be a little to the left or a little to the right? I could also make myself a little smaller. I don't know. What do you want me to do with it, chat? We're up to 39. That's pretty decent. I don't know how to pronounce your name. We use your videos in our alliance? Dude, that's awesome. This is better? All right, cool. I got to 40 helps. I'm just going to speed it up. I feel like that's good enough. I got a lot of research I want to get done here. So we're going to have to be a little more ready to just smash the helps. Does healing troops really affect CJ points? Very minimally, I think. Very minimally. Smash those helps, baby. Yeah, healing during CJ is a very small impact. Yeah, I feel like people make a kind of bigger deal out of that than it really is. But, you know, healing my troops does bring them back into the fight, and it's better for other people if I don't do that, so... Whiteout Survival becomes such a pay-to-win game the longer you play. Maybe the thing to get to is like 35 helps. How many do we have online for this? Let me make some donos real quick. We have 44 online. If people actually just smash those helps, I'm kind of chilling. But a lot of people probably have the game open and just aren't looking, you know? Chat, what do you think I should do? I don't have enough steel to get multiple T11s unlocked. How important do you think the healing cost reduction is going to be and the training cost reduction? I feel like it's pretty major, isn't it? Like, I probably want to get these researches at least a little bit, right? Healing time reduction is probably the least important. Chat is saying it's really important. Oh my god. But, like, training cost reduction feels really important. And it's giving me troop deployment capacity. Paramount. Pale one is a dolphin compared to our old whale. Oh my god. Chat likes the extra stats. Truthfully, it's like not that many speed ups initially, it seems. But, you know, 12 researches, and they take somewhere between, you know, what? Starts at like half a day, but gets up to a couple days. I mean, I guess it adds up. Pale ain't a dolphin. Ain't that the truth? I think his burn rate is around like 3 grand a week, chat. 3 grand a week. 12 grand a month in a mobile game, that's... Man, that ain't cheap. $3K a week? That's a lot? That's what I'm saying. Like that, chat, that's what I'm trying to say. Pale likes to upgrade everything right away and not wait for SVS. Yeah, so the issue that Pale One ran into is that he would be pushing for, like, he would push during prep only, but then run out of what he needed. And he was like, F it. Like, I wanted to push further. I would have happily spent more. There's literally no more bundles I can buy today to push. So he pushes in advance now because it was too frustrating to, like, try to do spreadsheet the game to perfectly math out what you needed. So he just upgrades as he goes so that he can hit his goals rather than score it all during prep. I get the hesitation. Because, like, Pale One, I think it's fair to say, like, he takes it kind of personally when we're fighting an SVS, and he's the captain, you know? And so he doesn't want to be in that situation where he would have upgraded more, but he literally can't because he can't buy any more mithril anywhere. You know what I mean? Just as an example. But for most people, like, you still should just save for prep. But for a few people, I think it's a reasonable exception, like Pale One, to be pushing as you go. Because he's pushing to an objective. And it's crazy. He's also, I think, still ranked among the top. Despite already having done a lot of pushing, right? Yeah. Where's Pale One? Let's see. Overall. Is he on the board yet? I'm very curious to see what he does in the troop training stage. I think that could get really spicy. This is dangerous. I have a friend who's addicted to the game and he spends more than he has, if you understand me. Yeah, they probably need to stop playing. Like, if you cannot help but to spend money you don't have, it's time to cut yourself off. It's over, right? Like, it's over. Like, you just need to stop. I'm good about telling people to be responsible. Like, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not qualified to give financial advice. But, like, look, guys, like, this is a mobile game. Like, don't spend money you don't have. Obviously. Right? Like, fucking obviously. Right? Like, don't be an idiot. Save for retirement. Have an emergency fund. Prioritize your family. Obviously. Right? So for, like, someone who has that kind of a problem, they need to get help. And they need to stop playing. Obviously. Because what they're doing is not sustainable. It doesn't work. Save for SVS or save for retirement? Yeah. Which one is the priority? Lol. Alright. We speed this up. It's just as bad as gambling. You can't tell a gambler to stop gambling. Yeah, I mean, they need to get help. They need to get help, right? And like, there's plenty of people who can play games responsibly, who can gamble responsibly, right? Who can, whatever the thing is, responsibly, right? But for someone who can't do it responsibly, like, you need to get help and stop. It's like, it is what it is. Or they just need to start winning, bro. No. No, no, no. Okay, the helps are coming in pretty decent right now. I guess decently, whatever. You know what I meant. But I need to, like, you know, keep the pace up here. Because I'm going to run out of the 30-minute window here and still want to be speeding stuff up, and that's going to be an issue. So I hit that, like, 35-ish help mark, and I'm good to go. There it is. We just got to snap it off. Because I have so many upgrades to do, and so, like, I have 20 minutes to do this in, right? And I have at least 30 upgrades I want to do. So I got to be getting a couple things sped up per minute. Look at state 2449 whale. Are they like super super OP? I just fought against somebody and won for what it's worth. In Frostfire, and they were 1.5 billion. I was like, bro, 1.5 billion? That shit's crazy. How do I get matched with the 1.5 billion guy? Oh my god. I am pretty hyped about getting all these stats too, not gonna lie. Your boy Cheese over here could use some stats. At this point, is there even any reason for me to do regular research? Like, obviously I should do it, but it requires steel, and my bottleneck for progress is going to be steel, weirdly enough. Or maybe that's not weird. Steel is going to be my issue. I'm surprised you haven't maxed out your first march with the amount you've spent. Could you tell me what you mean by maxed out my first march? You're talking about my hero gear? 12 million steel needed. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have the speed ups, but not the steel to do a lot of research here. But, like, I think I just need to wait on steel. And I think I need to, like, not be speeding up this research because it uses steel. And that steel is competing with me for other things. Do you see what I mean, chat? That is for all three. It's 4 million a pop. Steel is the reason that in this prep cycle, I will not be able to get 2 of the troop types unlocked. Also, whenever you need for T11, you need double for the healing and training reduction. Plus, I need the healing and training reduction. Show the SVS leaderboard. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. 1.9 to 1.256 total score. We're kind of cooking. $1.5 billion, not bad. Yeah. Dude, that guy I was fighting against was crazy. It was crazy. Your state is losing badly. What state are you from, Nameless Trader? Do you have a farm? I do not have a farm. Am I actually going to need one? It's kind of awkward. You're from 2786? I mean, you know, you win some and you lose some. That is definitely true. Our enemy state has already threatened to burn cities during castle battle. Really? Wow. You don't need a farm law? Your SVS is neck and neck? Ooh. Much younger state. Beast Day will be critical. Beast Day is generally very critical. I can agree with you on that. Love the content. Yo, Spencer, I appreciate you. You have the most farms in 2242? I believe that. I do, in fact, believe that. All right. We speed this up. We're closing in on this, man. 8 million power for Helios Infantry, just getting the unlock. Damn. Chat, sound off. Which of you are winning prep? Who's winning their prep right now? We are so close to those Helios Infantry, I can almost taste them. Taste like axes. Joshua, you're in our state? Sick. Here's my resource situation. I still have 5.1 million steel, but you know, it's not enough to get 2 troop types here. Halfway done on unlocking my marksman. Sick. Dude, the helps are really coming in now that I reminded everybody, smash those helps, you know what I mean? Every now and then you gotta crack the whip! No, you just gotta remind people, you know? That's funny. I hope people know that I'm joking. Am I joking? You gave in spinning for Len, you wanted to wait for Hector. Yo, are we winning CJ or what? How are we doing? Even more rewards. Claim all. Yoink. Personal ranking. 30th. Alliance ranking. Ooh, we're close, chat. We're close. We're almost first. I caught you online for the first time. Thank you for your content. It's really helpful and easy to understand. Sonar, I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. There's the helps. Speed it up. Ooh, help's coming through fast now. Then they stop. GG. Your top 1 alliance in your neighborhood state? Oh, cool. Do we share a neighborhood with you? All right, we're out of research speeds. We're using universals, which is fine. I have 328 days of speed ups, chat. We are so chilling. The issue is the steel, bro. The steel is just a huge issue. You're happy these researches aren't heavy speed up requirements? OMG, chat says. What am I supposed to do with these speed ups if I don't have any steel? They're freaking worthless. Too funny, Chiscool. Too funny. Sup, Chis? Been watching since day 1 of your state. Was in the first ever live. Nice, man. Gotta love the T11 push. You came so far, brother. True. Thank you. We've come a long way, chat. Swipe the card. Swiping the credit card may be the only option I have at this point, but unless there's some real badass bundle to do it with, I'm not going to do it. If it's not 3,500%, I'm not messing with it, you know? You can use general speed ups on troops if you really have no research. The problem is not that I will have no research. It's that I will not have the steel to do the research. I mean, I've been going pretty good with the steel that I have, but your boy Cheese over here just needs more steel. How hard did you push on the boxing event? I bought through the $50 bundle. I ended up rank 15. I kind of wish I'd bought the $100 bundles. They were very, very good. But, like, I don't need speed ups, weirdly. So, like, if I can find a bundle that... There was a lot of hero gear, though. I thought the bundle was very good in the boxing event. Steel is giga expensive to buy. See, that's the issue. I gotta find a bundle that has steel and then buy that, man. That's what I gotta do. Right? Like, these bundles, this is just, the percentage ain't there, man. On the steel. I do buy the Fire Crystal Shard weekly card. So that helps. Right? Like, I'm buying this commissions bundle over here. That helps. But I need much more steel. We do have 47 online, apparently. 47 online and 17 plus people don't have the bundle for auto hunt. Are you... That's crazy to me. To me, that is insane. That bundle is like such a snap buy. It's kind of nuts. I think I'm just going to speed this up. All right, chat, so I need to ask. We need to decide as a team here. How critical is this research? How far do I take healing cost reduction? How far do I take training cost reduction today? What are we doing today? Very critical. Save for other Helios first. Then focus on training and healing cost reductions. But chat also says insanely important. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I go with training and healing cost? If you don't do them, you'll be out of resources in an SVS battle. Well, that's not good. I don't want to be out of resources. You need the healing cost reduction. All right, chat, here we go. Helios Infantry. Ooh, 44 days. Oh my God. Well, they were not shy to put the days of research in front of that guy. All right, here we go. 8 million power. 2,236 fire crystal shards. GG's. 1 million steel. We start it. Now, we claim these infantry, and we will get a look at the cost per unit in just a second here. 44 days. Yeah, they ain't fooling around. Good thing I have a lot of days. Here we go, baby. We get 35 helps, and we're just going to speed it up. Because I got more research to do, and I'm going to run out of people who are going to be online to help me in a second. Maybe we just speed it up now. 34 seems to be where it's at. All right, here we go. Here it is. 40 freaking 4 days. Boom. We did it. Now, I think we need to reduce the training cost. I think we need to reduce the healing cost. I'm pretty convinced that this is a good idea. GG, bro. GG, no re-re. All right. We start that up. Now, while we wait, check this out. New Helios Infantry, baby. Let's go. To train 1 T10. It's 2,788 food. And 1 T11. Oh my god, it's 3 times as much. Oh my god, the cost is like 3 times as much. Oh, baby. Chat, it is not cheap. Oh my god. Helios Infantry training cost reduction. Let's speed them up. Look how expensive it is full capacity, though. 3.2 million food versus 7.6 million food. 2.4 million versus 5.7. 560,000 coal versus 1.3 million. Holy smokes! That's a lot of coal. 117,000 iron versus 277,000. Sheesh. All right, let's get this training cost down. Let's get this healing cost down. Bye-bye resources. It drained your backpack. Oh my god. Yeah, Pale One ran out of resources doing his upgrades, as I understand it. That's how you know it's crazy. Pale One's running out? That's just insane. All right, how much do I push this training cost and healing cost? Chat, how far do we push this? What do we do? He ran out of steel? Jeez. He still has over 30 bill of each? Oh, okay. Well, that's more understandable. Training cost first? Really? 50 out of 50? It doesn't go to 50. It goes to 10. Oh, 50% cost reduction. That's the maximum. What do we do here, chat? We get to 5 out of 10? Is that good enough? 5 on each. What about the healing time? That doesn't matter at all, right? Like, healing time reduction is now irrelevant, right? So we don't care about healing time reduction anymore, do we? I don't think we do. Chat, what's good? Hello, hello. Treatment is more important than training. Healing time is the last priority. That to me makes a lot of sense. Healing cost matters more than time, because I can just heal a smaller batch of them, right? So like that's pretty easy at this point. $33,500 rally capacity is actually kind of insane. How important do you think my rally capacity is if I'm not the rally lead? It doesn't matter at all, right? Like, if I'm not the rally lead, who cares, right? Power joiner? Not really. Trust me, you'll become a rally leader without even realizing it. Shelby, what's up? Oh, people are smashing those helps now. Sheesh. I don't want to spend too much of my steel on this, though. Because I do want to get the other troop types going, right? Like, I'm going to drop 1,000,000 steel on this. Holy moly. The theme of this SVS is vehicles. That's pretty cool. Try to get the rally cap maxed, bro. It's important. I recommend not wasting time leveling up right now and focus on leveling up marksmen and then lancers. You don't think I should be doing these things over here I'm working on? I mean, 130,000 steel. It's getting pretty expensive. Having reduced the cost as much as we did here feels pretty good. Right? Like, do we shift gears now and look to our marksmen? Is that the answer? Because I feel like the answer is probably yes, right? We got 5 on healing. We get 5 on training. Is that good enough, chat? Yo, Peacemaker, what's up, dude? Wait. 2278. Okay, this is not Rise of Kingdoms Peacemaker, right? Four and 5 is good. We're going to get to 5 and 5. Is 5 and 5 good enough? 7-5 is better. I see someone in chat saying I need to get to 7 and 5. 35% cost reduction. Cobra, what's up, dude? Wait, is this actually Cobra? Is this like Officer Cobra? If that is Officer Cobra, can you do me a favor and can you just say something in Alliance chat? In game. Yep, it's him. Fake Cobra. 5-5 is good enough for now. Test the healing. All right, we're 5-5. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. From here, I think it's time to start to work on our marksmen. Huge. And then, let's see here. Now that we've done that, we can switch our title, okay, to training speed and training capacity. So now that we've done our reduction, T10s are 3.7 million food. It's still 7 million food. It's still double, bro, for T11s. It is still like double the resources, man. You're in 1106. You can upgrade after SVS for the marksman because it eats a lot of resources. There's some strong advocacy in the chat here that I should push further on the cost reductions here. Now, if I upgrade... Oh my god. 21 million food? Chat. Should I push the healing to 7, chat? What do you think? It's best to go for that 7-5 upgrade. 7 on infantry first aid. Bye-bye resources. But it is 8,000 troops. Yeah. It's a lot of troops. I'm going to fire off the state buff for this pretty soon. Not at reset, but like soon. Let's see here. I guess I could do this until my bedtime, right? Let me match the other stuff. 10 hours and 47 minutes. Let's just match it. 10 hours and 47 minutes, something like that. Bro, that's still 15 million food. Oh my god. You could stay 5-5, but if you use too many resources for treatment after SVS, you could upgrade more. Don't promote it yet. Wait for Thursday to promote. Oh, that's an interesting point. I get more points if I upgrade on training day, right? Chat, how many of these T11s do you think I should train? What do you think? You think I should upgrade everything? I was thinking like 300,000. Well, because I may reinforce the castle with my full march being infantry. So I need to have some that are in the hospital, and that's okay, and a full march. So I'm not going to train today. I'm going to train on training day. Should I do like 400,000? If you're going to push for mass upgrades, you want that cost reduction up. You promoted 1.1 million infantry and it took all of my backpack. Oh my god. 400,000 is good. I was thinking 400,000 because, like, I don't know how big my army is. Like 180. I guess I could actually check. Actually, I can check that now. Why don't we go check that real quick? Oh, shoot. Whoopsies. All right, not that big a deal. I switch over here in 20 seconds. Max that healing cost reduction. Oh, yeah, but if I want to fight the other state beforehand, I will need more than that. That is true. I don't think I will do that. It's just too early in the morning for me. I'm East Coast USA. So, like, it sucks to wake up at 6 a.m., you know, or 7 a.m. or whenever I'm getting up. Like, it's already too early for me. So here's my backpack. Here's my situation. All right, there's all my resources. There's all my steel. This is my whole situation, chat. You get the whole kit and caboodle. This is everything of my situation. Plus, I got still 244 days of speed ups, so we're kind of chilling. I got 179 days of speed ups for troop training. I think that's going to be plenty. But I think what I do... Oh yeah, let's see the army size. Because I have an expansion running, so I may as well check. Okay, I need to go do this real quick. Okay. Oh, I guess I shouldn't rally this right now. I should let my CP accumulate for reset. But we can still check the size. So my army will be in SVS. It's going to be 206,000 of T11s, right? So if I can have 200,000 in the field and 200,000 in the hospital, I don't know, maybe that's excessive. What do I need? 350,000? 350,000 is probably the right number, right? 350,000. What do you think, chat? 400k is good. I could do 400, but we're going to win this prep. So like, I don't need to train more than I need to train. I should save the upgrades for another prep, right? I have the buff already active, the big deployment capacity buff. Ooh, speaking of which, wait. While I remember, let's upgrade Alliance Championship with all this new research we just did. Okay. Show us the SVS leaderboard. I think we are going to win this SVS. Our state's in a really good, like, we're in a really, really good spot right now. Our state is in an outstanding spot. And the crazy part is we're only going to keep growing at this rate. Why aren't you Helios yet? I just unlocked the Helios Infantry. The only reason I have not trained them is because we got to wait for training day, you know? On the personal leaderboard, I am 5th overall. Chat, that ain't bad. You just got here last transfer? It was a good time to get in the state, man. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Resources and speed ups. Are you still a power joiner? Yeah, I'm still a power joiner. Get ready for Pale One's push. Pale One already has all of the T11s unlocked. He has literally all of the T11s unlocked. Kind of nuts. What I can do here... I wonder if I can push more here now that I did a couple upgrades here. I bet I can, honestly. I'm pretty curious. This is how I got to get my steel, so this kind of matters. Uh-oh. Well, maybe I can't go any further. Maybe I can't go any further yet, chat. GG. I think the other way was definitely better. Okay. This was better. I could do it like this. I don't think that's going to be better, though. Oh, wait, hold up. Nope, we're cooked. We are cooked. Wow. Ugh, I need better hero gear, I guess. I just need better hero gear. I need a stunner for that Natalia. That Natalia is kind of cooking me, huh? We're close, but not quite there. It's about hero gear. Yeah, I guess so. The hero gear is not there. How did CJ end up? Even more rewards. Yoink! Personal rank 18. Actually, I'm just trash, man. I'm washed. Your boy Cheese over here is washed up, man. Alliance rank's looking good for us, though. Okay. Feel pretty good about all this. That alliance score is real good. Wait, was Cobra real? Was Cobra the real Cobra? I didn't even look. I just completely forgot about it. Are you going to win the Frost Dragon Tyrant event? I'm going to be honest. I don't even know what it really is. Cobra, are you still here? Is Cobra still here? My boy Cobra. Yes, he is. It was the real Cobra. Now I gotta scroll up to find Cobra in the chat because everybody had a lot to say. All right, there's Cobra. Make him a moderator. Standard. Done. Frost Tyrant is the actual endgame. You make all 3 Helios. There are really not enough resources needed for healing. If you make some soldiers, you don't need to pick a lot, but you do have to continue healing. That is true. We have no chance of winning that? Wow, Tyrant is time consuming and it requires pinpoint perfect rallies and predictions. Crazy. All right, chat. Well, if you enjoyed the stream today, throw a like on here and subscribe. I got to go take care of these ribs that are on the smoker, all right? Got to get them wrapped. I'll be back with some vids over the next couple days. We got to train up some T11s. This was a fun stream, all right? Tell a friend about the channel if you enjoyed today's stream. Smash that subscribe button. Until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies. Take care, everybody. I'll see you